If anxiety has ever made you cancel plans or dread a phone call or have you lying awake at night replaying a conversation that you had 3 days ago, you already know how exhausting it can be. And the worst part is that it feels like it's just who you are and there's nothing you can really do about it. But what if the problem isn't you? It's just your baseline. Most people with anxiety are walking about in this constant low-level state of threat. And then when something even slightly stressful happens, they tip straight into overwhelming anxiety. But when we lower our baseline, that same situation won't feel as challenging. And that's what this video is about. So I remember a time where I tried everything to get my anxiety under control. I started running, I cut out caffeine, and some of it helped for a bit, but nothing really stuck. And then I realised I was doing it all with one goal in mind: to get rid of anxiety. Every healthy habit had become a transaction. I would go to the gym today so I didn't feel anxious later, and that's where I was going wrong. You've probably tried loads of things yourself to try and lower your anxiety. Exercise, diet, trying to get better sleep, only to find that nothing helps for long. And this isn't because you're doing them wrong or these things don't actually help. It's maybe the attitude behind them. So the unhelpful attitude is, I'm going to do X activity to get rid of my anxiety. While the better attitude is, while I'm feeling anxious, I'm going to do X activity, not to lower my anxiety, just because it makes me feel good. There's something I call the non-anxious lifestyle. Exercise regularly, get good sleep, and eat a fairly healthy diet. That's it. You don't need to master these things to eliminate anxiety. You just need to be working on improving at each of them. And the process of doing that noticeably lowers your baseline anxiety. But again, don't do what I did. Don't turn wellness into a compulsion. Never feel like you must do these healthy habits to keep your anxiety under control. Do these things because you genuinely enjoy them. And as a side effect, anxiety will get lighter. And instead of overwhelming you with 50 health hacks to try, here are the 3 pillars of the non-anxious lifestyle. Movement. When anxiety has you stuck in your head, some sort of movement really helps. If you're not sure where to start, try the mindful walk habit. So that's 3 walks per week, about a mile per walk, and the main rule is that you can't use your phone during the walk. But honestly, do whatever exercise you enjoy. The gym, cycling, swimming. The point is to build towards something that you actually enjoy. Movement is one of the best things that you can do for anxiety. So yeah, just work towards finding something that you don't dread. Nutrition. For this one, avoid the good food versus bad food mindset. Focus on adding more nutritious ones over getting rid of unhealthy ones. You don't need to ban chocolate or never go to McDonald's again. It's just about making sure your body's got the good stuff and feels taken care of. From personal experience, I just feel worse when I'm eating rubbish and the anxiety seems to spike higher. And again, having the perfect diet won't cure your anxiety. It's all about working on your baseline. And start simple, just add one healthy meal or healthy snack and build from there at your own pace. Sleep. The ultimate sleep hack for anxiety is consistency. Everyone's body loves routine, so a regular wake and sleep time. Because when your sleep schedule is all over the place and you're not getting good rest, your anxiety threshold can drop. Things that normally wouldn't bother you start to bother you. But when your sleep is consistent and you're getting good rest, your brain handles anxiety and stress a lot better. So pick a bedtime and wake time that works for you. Stick to it as good as you can. And like nutrition and exercise, you don't need to have this perfected. The consistency alone will make a noticeable difference in how anxious you feel. None of this needs to be complicated. Move your body a few times per week. Add some decent foods into your diet and keep your sleep schedule somewhat consistent. That's the non-anxious lifestyle. Some days you'll feel great and some days you'll feel anxious despite doing everything right. That's completely normal. The main thing is that you keep showing up, not because you're desperately trying to fix your anxiety, but because these habits make you feel good overall. So start small, pick one thing to focus on, and like I've said countless times throughout this video, you're not doing any health habit to get rid of anxiety, and you don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to start somewhere.